All right, everybody, welcome back. If you haven't had a chance to try this problem on your own, I would really encourage you to pause this video, find a blank spot on your paper somewhere, and kind of walk yourself through this. If you're ready to rock, let's go ahead and tackle this. Again, we are looking at fraction equations today. This one looks really gross, but the key to these problems is just getting rid of all the fractions, okay? First thing we can do is get rid of the 3 on the bottom of this equation by multiplying everything by 3. That cancels there, and all of a sudden I don't have a fraction on the left side of my equal sign. But if I do that, I have to multiply everything else by 3, and by 3. One of the nice things with this problem is our next fraction here is also a 3. So what can we do with this 3 that we just multiplied and this denominator? Yeah, they cancel too. So that one's gone, that one's gone. And the only fraction that I have left has 5 in the denominator. Okay, so we're going to come over here, multiply this guy by 5 because that will cancel with the 5 on the bottom, and then go through, right, because we have to keep everything equal. We're going to multiply everything by 5. Okay, now let's go through and let's collect what we've got. So if I look here, the 3's canceled, so I'm left with 5 times 1. That's just 5. Okay, 5 times 3 is 15, times negative 2 is going to be negative 30, and I've got an A hanging out. Here are 3's canceled. 5 times 4 is 20. And over here, 3 times 18, let's see, that's going to be 54A. Okay, let's group our like terms. 54 and negative 30, that's going to give us 24A. Still have 20 hanging out. So let's get rid of that. We end up with 5 minus 20 is negative 15. Divide both sides by 24. And A is equal to negative 15 over 24. I can divide by 3, negative 5 over 8. Okay. Again, I wanted to show you guys a couple of these with fractions as answers because there are some of those coming up. Let's see. At this point, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead. That's about all that we have to look at with fraction equations. So I'd like you guys to get a little bit of practice. On the next slide, you'll notice that we have some. Excuse me. Some Rally Coach problems. I'd like you to pick one of these and tackle it in your random workspace on your packet. After that, if you would like to show me that you guys understand this, there is one of these things is not like the other. I'm going to have a Google form link in the slideshow. Click in there, tell me which one was different than the other 3. Show me you guys have this locked down. And then the homework slide. So that's all we've got for today. We'll be back with some new stuff for Annie Skills on Wednesday. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.